All right, so this is everything. She believed she could, but she was really tired, so she didn't. Women, we need to take pride in, as I say, and wear decent things to sleep in. Attached with a physical item doesn't mean I need to keep the physical item. Hi, welcome to Kids Corner. Today, we're just gonna focus on cleaning out my pajama drawer that I mentioned I wanted to do. I want to just do that for a couple different reasons and then finish the closet in a different video because I've had a stack of pajamas that I'll show you just sitting on my dresser that I'm just tired of looking at. Also, it'll be a smaller project for me because my arm hasn't been in pain for a month from here to here because of helping my parents move. Now, I consider myself to be a pretty strong person, but I guess from all the things I had going on, I basically inflamed it, I guess. I ended up going to like the walk-in clinic and I got like cortisone. And if that doesn't help, I'll have to be referred to like an orthopedic place and get like injections. I thought at first you know how you use muscles that you normally don't use? I thought that's what it was, but this has been going on for a month. So a combination of just lifting moving boxes, taking heavy black garbage bags over this arm, lifting it over a dumpster, and then having the great idea with my mom, because we were running short on time, one of those old computer towers that didn't really have much on it, and we were running short on time. We took a hammer and dismantled it. So beating it like this with a hammer, and then I fell down when I was up north. I was wearing sandals, doing something kind of dumb, moving a big trash can, and the grass was wet, and I slid, and when I slid, I fell down. So a combination of lifting, moving, throwing, hammering, and falling down, this arm right here has been in pain. So I'm trying to take it easy on this arm. And I'm not feeling 100% today either because of the cortisone medicine. And also I had to switch another medication I'm on. So just getting adjusted to that. So I'm trying to just focus on a little bit of a smaller project today. So got a little bit long-winded there, but let's go ahead and I'll show you what I want to work on. And then I'll show you also the future project with finishing the closet. So let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, so this is the stack. This is all clean. But this is what I've been looking at. And I just want to get this cleaned up before my husband comes home from his trip. So we're going to focus on that. Get all of that in here. So we need to clean out, purge, see what we can, declutter. Some of these nightgowns I've had for a long time. They've got a lot of pill balls. They're just not looking the best. And I keep on telling myself I wanted to wear them because they're comfy. You know, everyone has their favorites. But I have to tell myself also it's okay to let go. And that everyone deserves something decent to sleep in. So if it looks bad, I've had it for years, pill balls, holes, I can go ahead and use some of my nicer pajamas. So this, we're going to go through, and this way. And again, I'm going to try to baby this arm a little bit, which is what I was doing for about 2 weeks. You cannot not use your arm. So, and it kind of got flared up a little bit yesterday when I went into the office because I was using it more than I probably should have. But again, how are you going to not use an arm? So I'm going to try to just remove all this. I think we're just going to put all this on the bed and we'll just sort through it and figure out what I'm going to keep, get rid of, and how I've got to downsize this. And I'll explain some items too as I go through. All right, so this is the pile. This is all clean. Plus I have a couple nightgowns that are dirty that I know are my better ones. So those will get washed at some point, and we got to accommodate for those. I think I have like 2 or 3. So we got to accommodate for those too. I'm just going to go see what I have. I have 2 dirty ones. And one of them actually, well, I have 30. 2 of them are going to go in the garbage. The one is in decent condition. So we'll save the one. The other 2, I'm going to show you, we're going to get rid of. So it saves me from washing them. Okay. So let me finish moving this stuff out of the drawer. Girl, I like to sleep, but no one needs this many sleep clothes. Oh. All right, so this is everything. And then these are the two we're just going to throw away. One's just old. It's got pill balls. I've worn the heck out of it. The other one is got lace on it, and the lace has holes in it. So we'll get rid of those. I have a little bit of everything here. I have from kind of old lady nightgowns to PJs to little chemises. Is that what they call these? More lacy, I guess a little bit more sexy. I don't know. I'm not biased. Usually I want comfort, and it depends on the time of the year. If it's chilly outside, I want warmth. If I'm sweating to death between the weather and the perimenopause issues, I want the least amount on because I'm dying. So you'll see a little bit of everything here in this pile. Let's go through. I guess we'll just do one item at a time. See, everything keeps on falling on the ground. All right. So this one I just pointed out. Actually, this is one of the sexier ones, I guess. Sexier ones. Actually, I bought this for a cruise that we took several years ago. It's hardly been worn. That's the back of it. So, I know I can wear this. I'm just going to double check the size. Can't even find a size in it. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I can wear this. So, we know this is the one that's a keep. This that fell on the ground, I've had this forever. It's really pretty. Actually, I'm going to tell you, I think the story behind this. This is really old. This was like a Macy's brand, but this was purchased in my hometown before there was Macy's. You know, back in the day when every area used to have their own department store brand, where, well, ours was Ellis Ayers. It was based out of Indianapolis. So before Macy's, it was Ellis Ayers. This was from my hometown that was Ellis Ayers. This is my mom's. I'm talking, I'm not lying, 30, probably older than that. She never wore it. So many years ago, she gave this to me. I wore it for a while and stopped wearing it. It fits me. It's pretty. So I'm still going to wear it. It's still in actually, it's in pretty good shape. For being really old, like I said, my mom never wore it. And I like it. I think it's pretty. It's pink. It does have a cover. It's like a, what do you call it? Words are hard today. What do you call this? Piece for see-through, so it doesn't show through. So anyway, this is a keep. Down I've had for quite a while. This is my Time and True ones. Not the brand from Walmart, but a Time and True one for me. I apologize again. This video is kind of woohoo. Okay, this was actually a Kohl's brand. Wore the heck out of this. It is faded from being in the dryer. It might not show up well on camera. I guess since we're focusing on these little nighties, this came from Costco. It's a knit, black, I think it's black, lace. I know I can wear this. Haven't worn much out of this. This one I also got for a cruise we took. So I know I can wear this. Hardly been worn. Also from Macy's. All right. This was Target. You know how they do promotional PJ sets? This was for Valentine's Day. This is the matching long sleeve top. Did I wear it this year? No. Did I wear it the year before? Yes. I can wear it. It's cute. It just says love on it. I just need to wear it. Also, I have found when I gained weight, some of these pajama shorts technically fit, but they're not comfortable to sleep in. Let's be honest. When you gain weight and you're wearing these pajama shorts, they ride up and it's not comfortable. So, I need to get back to doing more consistent exercise, but again, my routines got all thrown off with trying to help my parents, then really inflaming, hurting this arm, I think I just got a really bad case of bursitis in it. If I go to bar class, I'll lift like 3 to 5 pound weights. And we do all kinds of arm exercises with like lifting weights and moving our arms for cardio and doing planks, but I can't do any of that right now. So anyway, side note there. This is just a pair of pajama shorts from Walmart. These are like brand new, but you can't tell it. All right, let me tell the story behind this. So I got an extra big size because I wanted them really roomy again because of being pajama shorts. So they were actually too big. So my mom's like, well, my mom sews. So she's like, I'll just fix them. So she fixed them so they take up the slack and they're still really roomy. So they're not falling off of me, but they're roomy. So I could wear these. I just haven't. I love these. I've had these for a while. These are Soma pajama shorts. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to get rid of these. I love these. These things are medium, but these things are nice and roomy, probably because they're stretched out. And I just love these. They fit me, they don't ride up, nice and stretchy. I don't really have a matching top, but I just love these. I think I got these at the Soma outlet probably like 6 years ago. Another pair of pajama shorts. These are Target brand. Stars above. These are the larges. I could wear these. I don't really have, there's a funny story. I have a shirt. Let me find it. That I used to wear with this. I'm going to tell you the funny story. These I could keep. The top's going to go. Let me find the top here. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, anyone that's familiar with stores in the Midwest, there's a store called Meijer. Not to be confused with Fred Meyer, which is part of Kroger. Meijer is a kind of like a super Walmart. It's based in the Midwest. They've got stores in Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Illinois, Wisconsin, I do believe, and Kentucky. I kind of do miss that store. But years ago, I was up there visiting with my sister, and I found these t-shirts. They were like on clearance for $2. You know, it says she believed she could. So usually it says she did. Well, this one says she believed she could, but she was really tired, so she didn't. So I used to wear that with this to sleep in, because see, the green it matched. This shirt is hilarious. This is an extra large. I don't know if this camera's showing it. We laughed. There is no way this is a normal extra large. At the time, I was smaller, so I was able to wear it. But my sister and I laughed, and we said, no wonder why these are $2. Extra large for who? A kid? This is like a kid size extra small, or extra large, excuse me. This was in the women's section. This was not a kid size. Or a very thin woman that really, I don't know what extra larges is made for. But, again, I don't know if the camera's showing it, but this is not big. This is tiny. I probably could still technically wear it. I just thought it was funny. She believed she could, but she was really tired, so she didn't. So I had to get it. This also is a time and true staple for me. This is a Soma brand pajamas. So these are the bottoms. These are the top. It's kind of hard to tell here. I'm sorry. I do wear this. The lace is still in really good condition. It's not bad. So I know this is a keep because I like Hello Kitty. These are Hello Kitty pajamas. I bought these maybe the beginning of this year or last year. I think it was last year. These are actually, I haven't worn a whole lot. This is just the top. I told you, I have all kinds of different sleep clothes. This is a keep. My sister got me this for a gift. Kate Spade from Marshall's, I think it was. These are the sleep shorts. This is the matching top, which I know I can wear this. The colors on this, which sometimes, let's be honest, why do you need colors like this on sleep shorts? I don't know, maybe it's just me that thinks that. It's like, I don't need no color on a sleep shirt, sorry. But anyway, it's cute. All right, this It's not old either. This is Walmart brand, that Joy Spun. I really like their brand of products. Everything they have seems to be decent quality. The material is really soft for like cheap prices. This is a keep. This is kind of the grandma-ish gown. Actually, it's quite comfortable. I don't know. I think I'll see. I might just give it back to my mom. She bought it for me when I was up north, and she just said, here, wear this one. But, so that might go back. This one, same thing. I don't know. When I was up north and I had clothes up there, these are that Miss Elaine brand. I don't know. See, I bought this extra stuff and then I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. So I'll put that in a pile. This is another Walmart Joy Spun brand. Just a nightshirt. It's cute. Basic. A $10 nightshirt. This is like basically brand new. Another Walmart Joy Spun brand. Basically brand new. This is stuff that my mom purchased for me when I was up north. So I didn't have to bring a lot of extra stuff. This was just stuff that I used to sleep in. This one I've had forever. I still like it. It's kind of seen some better days. This is from a department store here in Florida called Bell's. If you're familiar with Bell's, it's a Florida brand. I thought it was cute. It's just a sleep shirt. I think it says the Sunshine State on it. Just a normal sleep shirt. Right now, I guess I'm putting piles together. This actually I took from my mom. This is very roomy. This is made big. Ellen Tracy large sleep shirt. I like this because it's big and roomy. I don't know if it's purposely supposed to be oversized, but it's oversized on me. This one is the one I thought was in the laundry, but apparently I already washed it up. This is a Vera Wang from Kohl's. It's not in really horrible condition. We'll put this over here. And I'll figure out what I'm going to keep. This, my mom bought me. Brand new. I have not worn it. Pajama set. This is the top. This is the bottoms. Really soft, loose fit, which is nice. And one, pajamas. Again, I don't wear a lot of pajama pants unless it's like winter time. So, matching sleep shirt, just basic. This other like one of those nighties. This came from Costco with that black one. This is great to wear in the summer when it's hot. I know it can go. I've had this since I've moved down here to Florida. This is almost 15 years old. I bought this at Macy's. I remember buying this because I actually bought this for like a Mother's Day gift for my mom. But then my mom's like, no, don't worry about mailing me anything. You just keep it. So I have worn the heck out of this. We need to let it go. I mean, if I had nothing else to wear, but like I said, we are all worthy as long as we're financially stable, able to provide. As women, we need to take pride in, as I say, and wear decent things to sleep in. We are worth it. So this is going to go bye-bye. But am I stupid because I have a memory attached to this? That's why I want to hold on to it. I'm really bad about that. I know I can't be the only one, and I just got to let go of that. Just because I have a memory attached with a physical item doesn't mean I need to keep the physical item. But I do. Why? I don't know. Some people are more that way, and that's me. But we're going to do it. we're going to just let this go. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to put this over here with the other 2 nightgowns. Brand new pajama sets too that my mom bought me so I'd have something to wear up north. In fact, I've worn this and there's still one of those little ticket things in it that apparently was hard to come out. And I've worn this. You know those little, that thing was in here. From the ticket, it's probably bothering me while I was sleeping. I think I do remember that bothering me, going, what is that? Anyway, this is brand new, basically. So this is a keep. And here's the matching top. The pajama shorts, it's a 3-piece set. On the top, again, with a collar. I mean, it looks cute, but I'm not a person that has to have a collar when I sleep. I don't know. See, I can't ever get it straight. But this is the top. And then it has matching pajama pants somewhere in this pile. So, this is basically brand new. I've worn this a handful of times. Our pajama set. These are really soft pajama pants. This is just a basic tee. It goes with it. I got this at like a Hallmark type of store that also sells clothing. I don't know. They sell some clothing in the front of this Hallmark store. And in the back is like the cards and other gifts. This is another pair of pajama pants from that store. Oh, I was going to say, these look really big. This is a different size. This is like a size up. They also look big because I don't think I've ever worn these. I think they've got washed once. That's as far as I ever got. Okay. Then we have, okay, my mom made me these. These are nice when, again, you want big, comfy pajama pants in the winter. They don't really have a shirt that goes with them. There's no shirt, just this pants. Same with this outfit. Okay, my mom made me this whole outfit. So this is the pink, like the blue pattern. These are the pajama pants. If you can see them on camera, nice and comfy. Then my mom made me the sleep shorts. And then this is supposed to be an oversized, my mom said she had a horrible time though dealing with this. Like this is supposed to be an oversized like top that goes with it, but honestly I can wear this as a nightgown. So, shorts. The basic tee top and the matching bottoms. This came from Kohl's. This has hardly been worn. Just, these are the cute short pants. They got flamingos on them. And then the basic tee. I have worn this quite a bit. Again, it's been wadded up in my drawer. Why it looks like a wrinkled mess. My sister got me this for Christmas. I have worn this a good handful of times. Pajama shorts with the matching top. Thick pink nightgown with like a lining in it, so it's not going to show your bits. But you can't tell it, but this is nice. It's hardly been worn. These I got oversized on purpose. Target. Because I thought I could wear it with one of these 2 tops here. Or this for like the summertime. And then this set is Target. This is the Stars Above. Bottoms. This is the top. I don't think I've hardly worn this. To like roll it like this, it's easier to get more in the drawer. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to get rid of this one. I probably had this probably 5 years. Okay, this can go. See, at one point I even kept them like this when I put them in the dresser. And I tried to, that's probably why the shirts look the way they do. I tried to roll it together. So I knew like if I grabbed it when I was done with the shower, oh, that's a set. I don't have to look for the top and the bottom separate. I just grab one entity, if that makes sense. All right, this is that new set. This has been washed and dried. I'm going to roll this, like I said, this top and these bottoms. So it's one unit. My gown. Since this is like Valentine's Day, yeah, you can wear this any time of year. Have I? Should I really keep this? Probably not, to be honest. There was a spot on it I had to fix, actually. It had a hole in it. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Because I haven't worn this at all last year, and I had a spot on it I tried to fix with the sewing machine, and I didn't do the best job. We're just going to go ahead. We're going to give this to Goodwill. Because, yes, they're cute. No, I haven't worn it in a year. Where there's a place somewhere I had to fix the sleeve or something, and I didn't do the best job. So that's the only reason why I don't know if this would sell. Oh, was it here? I don't know where it is. Yeah, I think it was right here. Oh, I see. It had a hole where the seam didn't get caught. So I tried to fix it. I don't know if it's showing up on camera. I don't know if you can see. I didn't do the best job. But, I mean, I did fix it. That's the only reason why I don't think this is going to sell. Someone might look at that and be like, what happened there? So I think I'm just going to take this maybe to that women's donation center. Honestly, I'd rather give to that than Goodwill anyway. And the matching sleep mask. So that's going to be a donated item. So now I'm just trying to put together pajama sets. I don't think I've ever worn these shorts. So I'm just going to put these here. Put the set. Okay. I think all right, so this is what I figured out. This item here, I'm just going to donate. I know my sister won't want it. These items right here, I'm going to put in this other dresser as backups if my sister comes and needs something to wear for night clothes, whatever, lounge clothes. We've got two, like I said, kind of grandma-ish nightgowns. These brand new pajama pants. And these pajama pants my mom made that doesn't really go with anything because I don't have room in my drawer. I'm getting rid of. Some of this isn't even good to donate. So I'm just going to throw it away. I might get hate, but, you know. These, I guess technically I could. They're not, they're just comfy. They don't have holes in them. They have some pill balls. They're not in terrible shape. It's a Soma brand. That's a good brand. But that's going bye-bye. That nightgown's going bye-bye. This one's going bye-bye. This one I showed in the beginning. That's going bye-bye. This one that has lace here on the top, see? It's got major holes in it. That's going bye-bye. This I'm going to end up it's going to go bye-bye. Kind of looks like I have a gray cast to it. I think it's because of our gas dryer. I've noticed sometimes we'll do that. Again, this is at least 5 to 6 years old. I think we can get rid of it. And the t-shirt, the extra large t-shirt that's made for toddlers. Let's count and see what I have. So this actually can be donated with this. So we've got 2 items for donate. This stuff is really good enough to donate. So I'm going to get rid of this sleep shirt because I feel like sometimes it's got a yellow or gray cast to it. And I think it's honestly because of our gas dryer. We'll do that. So that's one item. This that I talked about, 2 item. This that I didn't really talk about, but it's got pill balls. That's 3 item. This says it's got holes in the lace. Holes in the lace right there. 4 items. 5 items. All right, so I got rid of those items. This is what I'm donating. This set, that t-shirt, those Soma pajama shorts. This is what I'm putting in the other dresser in the spare bedroom. So I got rid of 4 items plus these other 3, so that's 7 in total. Is still full here, yes, but I do feel like it is better. I have newer items that I can wear and not reach for the really old stuff that I'm putting off for right now that I need to finish. Okay, in the part 1 closet declutter video, if you have not watched it, please do so. I didn't get rid of very many things like I wanted because it's just been tough. But those items had a box underneath it. This pile right here, there's no box underneath this. This is all pants. So I'm not hiding anything underneath it. Plus I have all this that's hanging up here. So I definitely at some point need to go through this. This is pants and a couple skirts. Nobody, I think, I'm going to even count. I don't think anyone needs to own this many pairs of pants. So like I said, this is going to be a future video. I wanted to do this today, but I'm just not feeling up to it. So we're going to focus on that later, but I was just going to show you that update. Concludes today's video. I appreciate you watching. I could have probably done a little bit better, but as we know, if you've watched my channel in the past, I just struggle with getting rid of some items. But the pile on the dresser is now gone. I was able to get things in the drawer. I got rid of a total of 4 items that went directly in the garbage, and my garbage does come tomorrow for pickup. So I know those will go out of the house for good. 3 items are going to go for donation. I already have a donation pile started again, and that's a combination of things that my mom didn't want that she gave to me, and then I decided I didn't want, so they're going to go into donation. And then I have 3 items that are just going to go in a backup drawer for when my sister comes. Could I have done better? Probably, but I feel like, I did accomplish something. So I hope you found some motivation in something I posted today, whether that means you got up and decided to clean out a drawer of yours. If you decided that, yes, I need to go through my undergarments or night clothes or something that I've been holding on to, that I deserve to wear something better, and that I have time, energy, and even if it's 5 to 10 minutes to devote towards doing that for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Please watch any past videos if you haven't. I would greatly appreciate any viewership, or if you know anyone else that would be interested in watching one of my past videos, please pass it along. It'd be greatly appreciated. Bye for now.